Welcome to episode 15 of the Wrestling Burn with Parksy the Zombie and Brandon.
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
Nothing, solid dead air to start the show. There we go. That's what we like.
There was no dead air.
All right.
This is dead air. All right, well, let's talk about what's going on right now.
I know we're broadcasting live.
Shut up, crickets.
We're broadcasting live during Payback. Just forgot the name of the pay-per-view, and it's because Spreaker fucked us.
Yes, we actually recorded an episode earlier,
And it was the best one by far.
and it got
And we
deleted.
got fucking screwed.
Yeah.
So far, all the belts have pretty much changed hands.
Besides Ambrose. Ambrose kept his in what was
Yeah.
really a short match from what it seemed.
That was probably what?
It was a 7-minute. I think it was a
7-8
7-minute
match?
squash.
I don't know, I was streaming it live and I got rejected.
Don't say your stream name. You'll get them in trouble.
I don't know who it was.
That's
but
all right.
They downloaded all kinds of crap onto my computer, which I was kind of pissed about.
That's why I stopped trying to stream the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Breaking news: CM Punk is back.
CM
Yes.
Punk is
He's
there.
CM
is
Punk
back.
is back.
Well, I want to know how they're gonna turn him. It's gonna be a double switch then, because they're planning Jericho heel. Punk gotta go
I have
face.
the balls to say things that nobody else has the balls to say.
But you do.
Yes, I have the balls, but so does CM Punk.
We have balls on this show.
So, well, let's see if what they're talking about is that Chris Jericho is going to turn heel during this match.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
can
saying.
see it.
You've got to do a double turn like the Stone Cold Bret Hart, and to do that is so hard because you have to have CM Punk do something so amazing that the fans will love it. But he's in Chicago, so
No matter what he
no
does.
matter what he does, he's a face tonight.
It's going to be a good match, though.
Both of them can go whenever you need either to perform. They do.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the match quality itself. I'm worried about how they're going to turn both of them. Which, I mean, CM Punk, before he left, still was getting cheered when he was doing the Paul Bearer thing. Like,
Well, it's easy
pumping
to turn
the
Chris
ash.
Jericho heel. I mean, he does it. Every
it
time you
all
turn
the
around, he
time.
turns heel. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe CM Punk punches Heyman or something. And
I don't even know if
Jericho-
Heyman's out there. Do you know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Heyman's
Heyman's out with him?
there.
Well, this kind of ruined my theory of Punk not showing up because he wanted to watch the Stanley Cup.
Well, you know, he could still show up tonight and end up in Boston tomorrow night. He might not end up on Raw.
Yeah,
Where's Raw at tomorrow night?
I
Anybody
have
know?
no idea.
I mean, he could.
Pay-per-views in Chicago. So
It's got to be
probably
close to
Illinois.
Chicago, yeah.
Yeah, it's true, because it's usually in the same place the
Yeah.
next night.
Ah, damn it. I'm kind of mad about this now. I really wanted Punk not to show up. Not because I don't want Punk to be here, but I think it's too soon still.
That's going to ruin your whole thing about how he was going to bail.
It's clobbering time.
What time is it?
Clobbering time!
Vader time?
Yeah,
Vader heel turn tonight.
I can
Vader.
see it.
Hey, you know, I forgot next week is the Wrestling Hall of Fame out in Fairfield, Massachusetts. Like, every friggin' wrestler in the world's going to be there.
I thought next week was BTW.
It's also
BTW.
BTW, but it's also that Wrestling Hall of Fame up
Ugh.
in Fairfield, Massachusetts.
So we have to choose
They're,
between one?
they're inducting
Everybody.
Everybody.
everybody in their squared names is going up there, which that made absolutely no friggin' sense.
That's
so.
okay. I understood what you were saying. Every pro wrestler is inducted into this Hall of Fame. Coco Beware is an all-star there.
I think he's actually in the Hall of Fame up there.
Is he?
Everyone's in the
He's
Hall
already
of
in the
Fame.
WWE Hall of Fame.
Is he?
Yes, he is. We talk about that, I feel like, every couple episodes.
Yeah, what's stupid? Well, yeah, but that's the WWE Hall of Fame. This is the
That doesn't count. Yeah, that's
This is the New
that's all
England-
politics.
New England House of Horrors Hall of Fame.
Yeah?
Just got all people. It's basically people that have wrestled in New England and that have.
Been in the big time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, speaking
There's
of
a few
big
that I've
time,
never
I don't
seen
mean to
them.
cut you off. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
you do. Because I've cut you off more than once.
that's all right. That's what we do on this show. We cut each other off.
Everyone gets cut off.
Yep.
All the
Huge news coming out of WWE today, like probably 30 minutes ago. RVD coming back, Money in the Bank, Philadelphia.
Not surprised because it's in Philly.
Rob Van Dam.
Are you going to say something to him when we go to BTW next week?
I plan on
Say, hey,
it.
what about your big return?
I plan on it. I want to ask him if they're going to have him in a match or anything.
He will probably interfere in
You
some
think
sort
so?
of match.
Maybe.
Or
It's
have
gotta be
him,
like Dolph Ziggler.
you watch.
Well, Dolph Ziggler lost
Money in the
the
Bank.
belt
He'll be
tonight.
in
Surprise
Money in the
entrance, Money in the Bank.
Bank. Yep, and he'll win.
I don't think he'll win, but they'll
I do.
have him as a surprise
Why
entrance.
bring him back in Money in the Bank if they're not going to let him?
You know, I
win?
hate
Because
Money
it's
in the
Philly.
Bank matches that have all big guys. That's kind.
They
I
did
like
that
the high
last
flying.
year,
I
yeah.
like the high flying. Yeah, that was all like Big Show,
Yeah,
Kane,
Cena.
All
Bring
those
back
type of
Shelton
people.
Benjamin to jump off. and
Shelton.
Has
himself.
MVP come back to TNA yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
I missed it last week. Nobody recorded it, right?
No,
I forgot about it. We were out.
I must have missed that whole thing.
Ah, damn it. Oh, well. I wonder if Hulk Hogan still wore his glove.
Hulk Hogan probably had a heart attack.
Hulk Hogan doesn't know what a glove is.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
He wore one the last week.
Did he?
Yeah. We talked about that, too. Right after he got butt cancer.
I wasn't paying attention.
He's probably going to be joining Sting's little gay-ass stable he's making.
Didn't you want to bring up something about The Undertaker? Because you have me thinking about Sting now.
Yes. Undertaker will fucking retire, you old piece of shit.
Yeah, so for those of you who
Yeah,
don't...
you think?
For those of you who don't know, Undertaker in a recent interview said, I feel like I'm letting Vince down if I don't retire, and that's the ECW music, isn't it?
I have no idea what that is.
What?
What the hell is this?
It's Muhammad Hassan!
Oh, okay.
He's taking over the podcast.
He's coming back.
It's Crotch Now Davari and Muhammad Hassan. But no, recent interview he said he felt like he felt like he would let Vince
basically
down.
was like, yeah, if I don't wrestle at WrestleMania, Vince will be pissed. I'll let him down. And the fans haven't told him it's time to retire. Well, you know what? Retire!
It's
After
time.
that-
No disrespect, but it's time to go.
Yeah.
I would say after WrestleMania 30,
Retire.
you need to retire.
I think they should put him in at 30 with Paul Bearer, but let
You know, I
him
would
and
actually
Doc
like you
Bearer.
to come back as a manager. Come back as a fucking manager.
Who?
But I don't think he would because he's got his real estate thing and he's paying him Michelle McCool. So
I think it'd be weird to see him as a manager.
How would he be a manager?
Yeah, I know. I'd have to think about that. That's
He'd have to
something
be
I'd
like
have to
a-
wrap my mind around.
He'd have to be like badass Undertaker again.
well, you know, he could still be he was kind of like a
the
when they
ministry.
did the ministry. He was kind of in charge of all those guys.
Yeah, but that's when he was in his prime. And
I think it'd be weird with a smaller guy coming back. It's easier to see him as a manager than it is, like Shawn Michaels. It's easier to see Shawn Michaels as a manager than.
Yeah.
But I couldn't see Shawn Michaels as a manager kind of either because he's an
I can see the
egomaniac.
Undertaker working backstage.
Yeah,
and
backstage I
recruiting
can
people.
see him doing that.
Maybe
and-
opening up his own gym to help out.
Yeah. So he doesn't already have one?
No.
Maybe he's teaming with. Maybe he goes to Booker T's school sometimes because I don't
Maybe.
think he's that far away from it.
He goes to MMA gyms.
Booker T.
Where is he?
Oh,
He's
I
Injury update on him. He
tore something.
was it in his leg?
he tore something and he had surgery and I guess he's coming back soon.
Weren't they trying to turn him heel like at the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I don't know what the
Were
hell was
they?
up with that.
I
Yeah,
think
they were
now
talking-
they did that with Teddy though. They
Oh.
kind of.
Yeah.
Teddy's not really heel though.
Has anybody noticed how little they've shown the general managers on Raw lately?
Yeah.
You had like a short segment with Vicky, yeah, this week with Kane, where she like wanted to have sex with him
Yeah,
backstage
with
or
that
something.
guy.
Was Brad Maddox.
Oh, they did a thing with Teddy Long doing a Hardee's commercial, wanting to eat a friggin' hamburger, and Biggie Langston and Ziggler came in and started talking and doing something, and then they walked away, and Teddy's like, "Oh, I finally get to eat my hamburger." And Biggie Langston came back in and fucking grabbed the burger out of his hand, and took like 3 giant bites out of the fucking thing, and gave it back to him. Go, that's a good burger, and took off.
Did he power lift him after?
No, he just kind of did
Can
like
we
a
talk
comedy
about how
thing.
he was the fake secret admirer for Caitlyn?
Oh, that
Yeah.
was so funny.
I saw that coming in a way.
I saw him being a douchebag to her, but I didn't see him being the secret admirer itself. At first, I thought AJ was going to be
he
it.
wasn't the secret admirer, technically. It was AJ.
Yeah, but I thought AJ was going to come out and like admit it.
AJ won the belt tonight.
Yeah, she did.
Not
and
surprised.
we have
Not
no idea if her
surprised.
Clysters popped out.
I saw the match, and yeah, it wasn't. It was actually a really good match.
Was it?
Did
Surprisingly.
they actually wrestle?
Yeah, Caitlyn took AJ and threw her over the announce table. She went flying
Nice.
across the
Oh,
ring. It was actually a pretty violent match.
Oh, wow.
But she ended up making Caitlyn tap out with that.
That cool spider submission thing.
Yeah, Caitlyn got out of it the first time, but then the second time she got
That's
it.
I can't even get my thoughts together. I like how they set that move up because it's so different from everything else.
She's so small enough to do it.
Yeah.
Did you see when she first did that move? I forgot who she had that on.
It was some random girl. It wasn't anybody big.
She ended up getting her in it, and the girl was tapping out
yeah,
on her
slapping her ass.
And
Layla.
She
It
tapped
was
3
Layla.
times, and then she grabbed her ass, she squeezed it, and then she let go and tapped again 3 more times. It was quite funny.
Ooh.
Well, Layla is British. She
And
might be
pleasing.
a
She
lesbo.
can put me in that hold any day.
She can put me in any hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those hooters up in your face.
Well, they're not really big.
It's okay. She's still hot.
Yeah, she is. Okay.
They don't have to be big to be hard.
That's right. Law of averages.
I got a question for our studio audience. Who thinks she's got nice tits?
That's right.
Everybody clap if you think she's got nice tits. I guess that's
Great
it.
job. Well, I guess us three makes the studio audience, and you didn't even clap.
That's horrible.
You didn't even clap.
It's a little late, but there it is. 3 people.
We found them.
All right, that was horrible.
Can we talk about how you were telling me while you were streaming and how they have it set up, the announce teams? You want to go over that?
It's
'Cause
kind of like it's like you're watching the football.
Yeah.
How they have the 3 guys down on the field, or 3 guys
Up top
announcing
in the broadcast booth.
Yeah, talking how the game's going on, and then when it's done, they shoot it up top, and they had like 4 guys up top, and they were like
Breaking.
They had the Big Show, they had R-Truth, they had Porno Mustache, and then Josh Michaels. But they're all
Josh
dressed up in
Michaels,
suits.
Josh
Matthews.
Matthews, whatever. But they're all dressed up in suits, talking, breaking down the match, and I think this one she should have won the match if she did this, and they were actually being serious about it. They weren't being their
I could see the
Characters.
Big Show.
They weren't being their characters. They were being
I
announcers.
could see the Big Show doing that.
Yeah. Well,
Big
it was
Show-
kind of funny because Big Show was fucking towering
Oh,
over
yeah.
everybody standing next to
They have to have an
the
extra
other ones.
large broadcast booth
But-
for him.
Big Show.
Beard, full beard,
Full
yeah.
beard. Full beard. Still
Well,
shaved head,
He
but
tore
full
his
beard.
labrum. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that that was Henry.
No, he tore his labrum too.
Oh, okay, so they both did.
Yep.
So on the Mark Henry subject, Mark Henry real pissy with WWE because he's a gummy bear,
Yeah.
Yes.
He is
He is a gummy bear.
a giant gummy bear.
Unfortunately,
and
I'm
no one
not.
accepts it. Viscera's a gummy bear.
Viscera was a gummy bear.
He's gonna be in the New England Hall of Fame thing.
Yes,
In
he's going to
Fairfield?
be there. Actually, the whole
Ministry
is going to be there.
besides the Undertaker.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Undertaker is not going to be there because the Undertaker is
Banging his hot wife.
being in a
Hopefully.
something.
If he's not, I volunteer to.
Yeah.
No, can anyone volunteer?
Anyone? Anyone, please?
Please, someone let me know. Someone tell
Now?
me. What language is this?
I don't know. It says in children.
There was a cow and a gummy bear.
It was a
song
gummy cow.
in a different language.
That was just
Had to be
bizarre.
done.
I don't know, but the real reason Mark Henry's mad, somebody in WWE is going behind his back saying he's hurt, or he's not actually hurt. And it prompted him to take out some pretty serious words saying, I don't want to come back right now because I'm afraid I'll go back to jail.
Really?
He had this recent tweet an hour ago saying, "Whether you love me or hate me in my career, I was always there for you. I appreciate you all. Good or bad, I will live forever with the fans."
I wonder, he's supposed to be coming back tomorrow. I wonder if he's retiring.
Maybe.
See, that's what I took it as. I
That's
think
what
he might
it
be.
sounds
He's
at.
been in the business 20 years, and he's just had injury after injury after
Well,
injury.
lately, yeah, now he's starting to break down. He's
that
getting
tweet
older.
sounds like he's
That
retiring.
yeah, which is weird because he was denying it all last week. That's good.
Speculation.
Thank you for that because I didn't. That's
That's a recent tweet from an hour ago.
that's WWE's so screwed. He was the most dominant heel they had.
They do that with so many people, though. They have these guys. They come in, they push them for 2 weeks, and have them dominate, and then
Yeah, they
it's
wrecked.
not the
They ruined him in the Sheamus strap match.
Yeah, there's no way Sheamus should have run that match.
And that's why he's
Not
on
at
the
all.
pre-show.
He's on what?
That's why he's on the pre-show now.
Oh, yeah. And he, by the way, he did win that match, just in case anybody really gives a crap.
I don't.
No.
I'm mad that he beat Sandow, though.
Whisper
My name
Clyde.
is Finley, and I love to fight.
That was a guy that could wrestle.
Finley?
Yeah.
He's still a huge trainer.
Do you remember? You probably don't remember. He wrestled a while back, and he actually cut an artery open in his leg, and he almost fucking bled out in the ring.
No, I don't.
And he had to quit. He was supposed to quit wrestling because of that, and he ended up getting it fixed. And
Well, that's when he was
Yeah,
training
came
for a
back.
while before it took him like.
Hello there. I seem to have fallen down a cliff. I'm still alive, and I'm very badly injured. I think my legs might be broken, but I'll try to stand up. Ah! Yes, they are broken. Perhaps you could toss me a Band-Aid?
Was that Rey Mysterio? Because
Yeah.
it seems like we said Henry seems like he gets injured all the time. Literally,
I don't think-
Mysterio has been in what 4 or 5 episodes of Raw
In the past, like,
I thought that was Sid
years.
Vicious when he fell off the rope.
Oh God! I didn't even think of that, but yes,
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's pretty. I believe it. Did you guys know Sid Vicious's kid was on the show Big Brother last summer?
No.
His
Does he look like him?
No, not really. He has red hair, like a red afro, but he was a college baseball player at Arizona
Really?
State. He's like
Well,
jacked. though.
his dad's a huge
Yeah.
softball player. So
He's like jacked though. Like he was big, not as big as Sid, but just he was big and just a stocky guy. Oh God! Oh. I've broken my leg.
did you hear that Dolph Ziggler tried doing stand-up? Tried to be
Comedy?
a stand-up comedian or whatever somewhere.
He's
Yeah,
trying.
he actually went on stage.
He's
and,
trying to steal Amy Schumer's thunder.
who's Amy Schumer?
The girl he had 2 athletic sex with.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the Polish Hammer episode?
That was the best episode.
That was
Polish
the
Hammer.
That was the funniest episode.
I agree.
I actually thought I saw something about Ivan Putski the other day.
Ooh.
His son wrestles.
Does he?
Yeah. He
You
was
know-
actually in the WWE for a while. He was pretty jacked, but I don't know what happened to him. I think another thing they fucking ruined.
What about the Wyatts? I know they had a promo. Do you think
They had a
come out
promo tonight. I don't know if they showed up or not.
I don't know.
I hope they don't.
You hope they don't?
Yeah, I don't want them to show up tonight.
Well, yeah, you know what? Because before we were saying the Wyatts could come out and take the
I haven't
the
seen
Punk spot, but
I haven't seen anything of the Wyatt family.
nothing yet. Nothing on the Wyatt family.
Nope.
I don't think they're going to show up tonight. I think they're going to leave it for tomorrow night.
Hopefully, you know what? They might even wait closer to SummerSlam. But no, if you're gonna debut him, you can't debut him too close to SummerSlam because you got to get him in a program. You got to get him going with something if you're gonna push him before SummerSlam.
I would say they would come out tomorrow night because they like last week they actually had 2 promos on Raw.
Yeah, they had
Two
a
or
new
three,
promo and an older one, and
So I would think they come out. That guy's got to come out in that sheet mask because that is so
Oh,
effing
I know.
freaky.
I just had the best idea. They should come with a manager, but I have my idea for the perfect manager for him.
Zeb Coulter,
James Mitchell.
James Mitchell.
The dude who acted, he used to be the Monster
Abysses.
Abysses manager in TNA.
Oh,
Wore the red
yeah.
suit, has the crazy hair and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Used to be in ECW.
He's
a Heyman guy.
Yeah, but he's not in developmental at all.
I know,
So
but they
that's
should
considered-
sign him.
They ain't
It's
gonna
a little
sign
late to
anybody.
sign him, but
I don't
I
care.
think they're going with
With
the
what
Bray
Bray
Wyatt
Wyatt,
as
yeah,
kind of like the manager type,
the
I know
cult
who
leader.
should
cult leader.
I got a good one for them as a manager.
Big Papa Pump.
Yes.
That was almost Big Papa Pump. Can WWE bring Big Papa Pump back, even though last time they
Well, I
brought him
heard
back
that
it was kind of a
The
flop?
Steiners are actually a tag team somewhere. They're tag
Yeah, we
team-
talked about
they're
that last
champions
week.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
It was some independent circuit,
Who knows?
Japan or something, you said.
Maybe they're trying to get back into it again.
They
Scott
should.
Steiner still has the look to get into it. Remember when he almost died? When
Yeah,
he slit his back, or he had this staph infection in his back or whatever?
yeah. Didn't he slit it open or something?
No, that was Hardcore Holly who slit his back open.
Yeah.
Steiner had the bad
CW.
staph infection
Is
that he
Hardcore
got.
Holly dead?
No, he just got fired for taking liberties with those Make-A-Wish children.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember
remember?
that.
Yeah, that's right. Cena brought him out on stage, and then he gave him the Alabama Slam on the what's
Alabama
it called?
Slammer.
He gave him the Alabama
You're
Slammer.
ugly, and you're ugly, and your mother ugly, and your sister ugly. You just plain old ugly.
That's why Crash Holly killed himself.
That's
Didn't
good.
Molly Holly die too?
Yeah, she OD'd though. They both OD'd.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Crash Holly, wasn't he the longest reigning hardcore champion too? I think so.
That was back when you could fucking beat him anywhere.
Yeah, remember
could run
because they had the
around.
thing where Mosh and Thrasher tried to beat him in like the ball pit and stuff
Yeah.
at that little kid place.
It
And
changed titles like 8 times that night.
That was back when that hardcore thing was pretty cool.
actually, people like Mick Foley have and actually I just got an update about CM Punk, but I missed it. I can't look at it either because it'll close this out. If somebody wants to check
I
that.
got it.
But
I'm looking.
while you're looking that up, I'll finish what I was saying. Mick Foley actually said that hardcore title was like second or third most prestigious in the company back when it was made behind the
Is
obviously
that
the
the jump
heavyweight.
title?
Yeah, that was
When
the
it
title
went-
that was
when it
all like trash
Looked like
everything.
trash.
Well, that's
That was
remember
the
Vince.
funniest belt.
Vince took it out of the trash and like just put that banner on it and stuff. But he said that was like second or third most prestigious behind the heavyweight belt, obviously, and the Intercontinental title.
Oh,
That's when it meant something. Oh, that's right. Curtis Axel won tonight for the
Yeah, he did.
Intercontinental belt. I hope
yeah,
they give him.
You know what? You saw him in the ring. I did see this part of the match. After he won the match, he stood in the middle of the ring and he was looking up, and you could tell he was saying like, "Oh, thanks,
Oh.
Dad," or and he said something.
Oh,
CM
on
Punk.
Father's Day.
CM Punk did not change his music, I might add.
Oh, okay. So was that what my update was about? Probably.
I don't
Did he
know.
win?
CM Punk did win.
How? Face
GTS.
face turn, heel turn.
Anything about a face or heel or face?
Oh, I got an ad here.
Well, his knee went
30
into
seconds.
Chris Jericho's face.
He punched Chris Jericho in the nuts and brought out his heel.
Well, it looked like Punk said something to Heyman in the ring, and Punk looked annoyed. And then Paul Heyman just started applauding Punk as he went to the fans. So, looks like he's turning.
That's awesome.
That's all they're gonna do for it, though.
As of right now.
Chalk it up to something that the WWE blew again.
Well, you know what? You know, Chris Jericho's leaving anyways to go promote his tour, to go
Yeah.
on tour for Fuzzy. Fuzzy
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Fuzzy
His
Wuzzy.
his
Fuzzy
horrible
Wuzzy.
band called Fozzy,
Fuzzy Wuzzy.
which I don't even know what the hell that is.
They started off as a joke band, like they weren't
Yeah,
even
it was. It
serious.
was supposed to be stupid, but then somebody came up to them and said something.
It was their lead singer. Their
Oh, and I will
Or
add,
no,
CM
no.
Punk apparently has some nice sideburns growing in right now.
Damn it! We're missing him. Now I hope they either show him at the game tomorrow, or he's on Raw. Probably.
He's gotta be on Raw
I
tomorrow
hope-
night.
He's been tweeting he's gonna be
What
in
time's
Boston.
the game start?
8 o'clock.
And Raw starts at 8 o'clock. So Punk, you
He's
ain't
gonna fly back.
unless
Not
Vince
allowed.
gave him this thing, okay, to bail tomorrow night.
If I had tickets to the Stanley Cup Finals, I'd definitely go.
My guess is Punk is going to do what Punk wants to do.
Punk always does what Punk wants to
Punk
do.
is awesome.
Punk is Punk, and that's just what Punk is.
And have you guys did you guys hear how low the ratings have dropped since Punk is gone?
Last week was the highest it's been
Like
since
you,
he's...
I don't.
You don't what?
Oh.
But yeah, it's been TNA like ratings for WWE. I don't know exactly what the numbers mean, but I know.
I don't waste all these people's time bitching and moaning and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching.
We're gonna keep bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching and bitching until WWE fixes their product because it's awful now and I'm tired of it.
I don't see any improvements with the new writing staff or writing
they
team
suck.
or anything.
No.
I think it's
They've
just
done
as bad.
nothing.
Nope.
God, they need to fix that company.
Hire us.
Yes, please.
Look, listen, Vince.
3 of us.
Hire us. We'll take liberties with your daughter.
No, I wanted his daughter off TV because she is an awful actress.
Yeah, she's just
That
getting
crying
bad.
last week was so fucking awful.
And I don't want to talk to him because he's not gonna like what I have to say.
Yeah, Triple H. Come on, really?
That whole little
Both of
gay promo with them in their office talking was just...
Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm tired of that storyline. I'm glad so far, as I've heard, they haven't pushed it tonight. They probably have.
Well, yeah, they did. After Curtis Axel won, he was walking in the back, and he was coming down the back area, and Triple H was back there and just stood in front of him. And Curtis Axel tried to get around him, and Triple H just walked in front of him.
Are they going to have Triple H go for the end it the same way
you know
he
what?
started in the company?
I would think so. I don't think they're going to have him go after the heavyweight belt anymore. Maybe go after the Intercontinental one more time.
And just end how he started.
Vince was still going with Triple H. Oh, tomorrow night I could see it. Curtis Axel, Triple H for the belt, and Triple H turns around and goes, no, it ain't going to happen. I don't think so.
I hope they push Axel to the moon. I hope they push him to the moon like his dad. He deserves... He's paid his
Looks
dues.
good.
He's been in the company for what? 6... no, not
He was
quite.
in the...
4 or
was
5...
he in the original Nexus?
Yeah, so 4 or 5 years. 4 or 5
Roughly.
years. He's paid his
And
dues.
now he's finally getting his push.
Well, because they had him
sent
as
him down.
Michael McGillicuddy before.
Yeah.
That was his name
Wow.
before. And
Stupid.
they put him with a guy though. You think of it, what's his face there? Mr. Perfect was floundering as a bodyguard pretty much until they put him with Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Yeah,
All it takes is a good manager to get a guy over.
yeah. And Paul Heyman's the guy.
Yeah,
Paul Heyman seems to be getting everybody. That's because
think-
Paul Heyman can talk. Give him that.
Which is why Punk doesn't need him. Which is
Yeah, I think that's why they
Yeah.
should make him go his own way, and then
But-
he can pick up maybe a couple more guys. Heyman.
Drew
which is what it looks
McIntyre.
like. Yeah, Drew McIntyre once
Yeah.
had a 3MB.
Yeah, that guy probably was on his way, but Vince fucked that up as
Yeah.
usual.
You know, Jim Ross and Undertaker have both said they one guy they can see ending the streak is Curtis Axel, right?
Right.
That was quoted as saying that last summer when he was still in NXT. And they
He's
had-
got skills,
He does. He's not bad on the mic either.
Yeah.
He does the perfect flex.
Yeah,
pretty
he
well.
does.
Yeah,
He
he
does a
does.
few-
He does.
He does a few of his dad's moves, which are pretty damn good.
They're not perfect though.
Well,
They're-
he uses that saying though.
He should be Mr. Pretty Damn Good.
Yeah,
Because there'd never be another Mr. Perfect.
just getting there. So let's promote the BTW show this weekend.
Yeah. Women's Steel Cage match, Angelina Love. I'm really excited for that.
If
Outdoors,
anyone
too.
in the area goes, maybe she'll throw her tits in your face.
That would be fantastic. I'd like the panties though.
Can she sign my tits?
Maybe.
Maybe. Speaking of that, we're gonna try and bring one of our T-shirts there and have everybody sign them. I don't know how well that's gonna work out, but we're gonna give that a shot.
We have a BTW sign, too. Do you think we'd get in trouble if we brang that?
I don't know. I don't think so because
No.
the night of the show,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be advertising.
Can
it
we
anymore.
try and bring that and get that sign, give that away in a giveaway?
We could.
All right, yeah, let's try and do that. We'll take pictures of it, post it on Twitter. Just in case you guys forgot, our Twitter name is Wrestling Burn. That's at Wrestling Burn, and you can follow me on Twitter as well if you want to follow or tweet the show.
Email address.
Is the
Wrestling Burn.
is the Wrestling Burn at yahoo.com. You can tweet me about the show or questions or answers to our questions of the week or song of the week because we're bringing that back.
Look, I know we have a few
Loyal followers.
loyal followers. Hey, tell your friends, whatever, We'd like to have more listeners.
Yeah,
We'd like to actually make this show bigger than what it is. We'd like
Yeah.
to start running contests and giveaways and stuff like that.
And we want to start that before our 10 hours are up. Our 10 free hours are
Yeah.
up here. So let us know, and we'll see you next week, guys.
See you later.
Later.